What's going on, people? I just wanted to do a little review and like talk about sesamoiditis really quick. I've been dealing with this for about a little bit over a year now, and I've been on YouTube, I've been on Google, just seeing other people's experience with it, things that'll help me out because it's something that's very difficult to live with, and whenever it happens, it's absolutely life changing. Just want to give my 2 cents on it. Number one, if you just have sesamoiditis and not actually fracture the sesamoid bone, please, if you wear the boot, do it as minimal as possible. Just go through that. I mean, I hate to say it, but the agony of it hurting. Wear the boot as little as possible. If you need it to get around because the pain is that severe, please try different shoes before you wear that boot for so long, because not being educated about it and not exactly having the best of best doctors, podiatrists, I ended up wearing my boot a little bit too long. And I know that having the gait be thrown off a little bit or whatever is normal, but for me, it's really the main thing that I deal with now. I mean, yeah, my sesamoid, I feel it from time to time, but just getting my gait back has been the hardest thing. Went to even physical therapy for it, which I feel it helped out, but I don't know if it helped or if time really helped. I mean, I appreciate the exercises and my therapist was pretty dope. But anyways, yeah, so those are my 2 cents. I feel for you if you're going through it, just stay strong. It's going to get better. I'd probably say outside of a year, I'd probably say that I am 80% healed. All right. Not all the way, but it's that gait, and from time to time I still feel it, but I have inserts that help me out as well. But anyways, let's just get to the main core of this video, and let's talk about some shoes. We're gonna switch to this picture of this shoe here. Okay, this is the Skechers shoe. As you can see, I personally am not looking at it, but this is the shoe that I wore to test out. It was the very first shoe, and for me, it was okay. Out of a 1 through 10, I'd probably give it maybe a 5 or a 6. It's not good enough to keep. It was awkward. It was a little bit awkward. Online they say that it's a good shoe to wear for sesamoiditis, but me personally, my experience, it wasn't life changing. I just rather just wear my Air Maxes with my insert in them rather than this shoe. And I mean, that's really the point, is to find a better shoe to help make life better, right? Okay, so let's now move on to some other shoes. All right, so this shoe here is the Brooks, that's the brand, Glycerin 17. This is a 2020 video. Try and do a little bargain, get a little bit cheaper, because these the newer ones are very expensive. Well, depending on what you feel expensive is. So yeah, here's the shoe. It's a pretty decent looking shoe, I'd say. There we go. It's the Brooks right there. This was okay compared to the other Skechers one that I had. I mean, it's better, I will tell you that. I could probably make it work. With the insert in here, it didn't help at all. I prefer this insert rather than my prescription, I guess you would say, my custom made insert. So out of a 1 through 10, I'd give this a 7. It could work, but I would hope that there would be better out. Am I going to keep this? No. The review keeps on going on, and I'm going to tell you which ones I am going to keep. So the Glycerin 17, these are going back. Next shoe we're going to review, and also, yeah, this shoe was also on the sesamoiditis list of being a good shoe to wear to help with it. But this shoe right here, the Nike Air Max Alpha Savage, didn't see this for a sesamoid shoe, but I will say that I got a pretty good deal on this. And this shoe actually is pretty great. I can wear this shoe without my custom made insert in there, and I almost feel like I'm wearing nothing, which you would think that, with sesamoiditis, you would be able to feel like, everything if I say that I'm not wearing anything with that feeling, but it's just so snug and it's so light. It is great. It is, as what they call, oh boy, I almost lost it, a training shoe. But I really enjoyed the shoe. Now, I will say this review as well is just going off of one time wearing these shoes. So in the long run, sure, I mean, I'll make another video or even combine this video depending on when this comes out, as far as like weeks time, months time of how this shoe performed with my sesamoiditis. And I put the insert in here and it wasn't that bad either, but I think I would just go with the Nike. I think I would just go with the Nike insert. So out of a 1 through 10, I'd give this one a solid like 8.3. Into 8.3. Okay, and once again, this was for that shoe. Good gosh, I'm trying to make sure I don't knock this off. This one was the Nike Air Max Nike Air Max Alpha Salvage. Oh my God, Nike Air Max Alpha Savage. Okay, and now let's get to my favorite shoe. All right, this is the Gel Nimbus 21. This shoe, okay, wow. Let's just take a look at this. First of all, the design, I'm just in love with it. Some people may say, well, yeah, you can't wear that with a lot, but for me, I mean, whatever. I like what I like. This shoe, hands down, if I was going to recommend a shoe for sesamoiditis, and as far as the comfort level, this is amazing. I wore it like, so I'll tell you this, okay? So like, I'd wear each of these shoes for like 2 days, okay? I'd wear each of these shoes, okay, I'll tell you this. I'd wear these shoes for like 2 hours at a time, right? So 2 hours, then go back to my other shoe, 2 hours, go back to my other shoe, 2 hours, okay? Just to kind of like get a feel, all right? This shoe, I didn't want to go back to my other shoes. This was so comfortable. I mean, so I mean, as far as a rating, I'm just gonna say like this was a 9.5. Assics, that's the brand, Gel Nimbus. I didn't even just it was so good. I didn't put my insert in there. I was like, wow, this is great. So I'm definitely keeping that. And as far as a backup pair, or not a backup pair, but just kind of go in and out. I'll keep this one too, but the Brooks, I'm sorry, this has got to go back. For right now, these two are my top dogs. And yeah, my Air Maxes, they're okay too. That's just what I've been working with. But I'm excited to wear these for a little bit to see how it goes. So that is my review for the sesamoiditis shoes. Yeah, so for my tips, first of all, be mentally strong. There's other people out here that are trying to make money off of this, and like do exercises and give tips. And I don't know, if people are hurting, you've like, let's not, I don't know, whatever, get your hustle on, whatever you do or whatever you can to make money, sure, but money isn't everything. I'm not throwing shade, but I reached out to this person and it's like, hey, well, if you want help, you got to pay. And look, that's not me, man. I just know like my struggle, like what I went through and what I'm still going through. And I just want to help other people get through it as well. So if you guys have any questions, just please drop it in the comment section, anything that I can do to help. But once again, the tips, stay mentally strong. You're going to get through this. If they put you in a boot or a sandal, first of all, scrap the sandal. Don't do the Amazon sandal. Don't do whatever. If they tell you to get in the sandal, just say, please no. Like, don't do the sandal. Just go straight for the boot. And if you're going to do the boot, don't wear it all day. Do it at times. And I know that sounds like a struggle, but please just do it at times and make sure you're out of that boot maybe a month and a half max. They say to do 2 months, a month and a half max, because that gait thing, the gait with sesamoiditis, it's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. But instead, try different shoes. Please just try different shoes. So that leads me to 3. Yeah, get you a different pair of shoes. Get something that's going to be comfortable. And for me, the tips, the Glycerin 17s, they're okay, but whatever. The Nike Air Max, or I'm sorry, Nike Air Max Alpha Savage. These are pretty good too, but yo, let's go for the gold. Spend the money. Let's go for the wealth. Gel Nimbus 21. These are great. And, you know, purchase from a shoe store that'll let you try it out. Like, not, you know, walk through it all day or whatever, but yeah, you know, just try it out. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. It's just kind of like you're in the store, but, you know, walk around the house and get a feel for them. So yeah, that's my review. Once again, man, drop the comments in if you guys got any questions. Let's get through this together. We're a community. We're all in this together. Let's help each other out, okay? And God bless, man, and just be easy. Be easy out there, and keep your head up. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever it is that helps me out. I mean, like, hopefully it was good for you. Sesamoiditis is, I know, one of those things that can, you know, you can really struggle with. So yeah, hopefully it helped you out. Let me know what's up. I've got other videos. Maybe there's a link there, or maybe just in the comment, or not the comments, but the description. If you're bored, go ahead and watch those videos. Yeah, I like to travel. My whole thing is just go out and just live the life to the fullest. Not every day is guaranteed, and we should really take advantage of this time that we have on Earth. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.